The shocking breakup. Jey Uso finally breaks up with Naomi. WWE drama unfolds. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into a major storyline that shocked the WWE Universe. It's a breakup no one saw coming, the end of an era in WWE. As Jey Uso finally breaks up with Naomi. Fans of both stars have been invested in their relationship for years, and now, it seems like the tensions that have been building have finally come to a head. Jey Uso and Naomi have been a power couple in WWE for a long time, but all good things must come to an end. How did we get here? What caused the split? And how will this impact both Jey Uso and Naomi moving forward in WWE? Stay tuned as we break it all down. The build-up to the breakup. Setting the stage. To understand why Jey Uso and Naomi's relationship ended, we need to look at the tension that's been building for months. It all started with Jey Uso's uneasy position within the Bloodline. From the moment Roman Reigns started his rise to dominance, the dynamics within the group have been anything but smooth. Jey, as the loyal brother, was always trying to balance his family duties with his own identity. Naomi, always by his side, was a calming presence, but as Roman's grip on the WWE grew stronger, things started changing. The conflict between loyalty and personal desire began to wear on Jey. Naomi, a strong, independent woman in her own right, had her own aspirations. The situation came to a boiling point when Jey's loyalty to the Bloodline put a strain on his personal life. It wasn't just about his role as a member of the faction anymore. He was torn between his family obligations and his love for Naomi. Naomi, who had always been supportive of Jey's career, started to feel neglected. She was tired of always being in the background while Jey chased titles and Roman's approval. Naomi's frustration grew, and she began pushing Jey to make a choice, to put their relationship first, or to remain a part of the Bloodline. The breaking point. Conflict peaks. The breaking point came one fateful night on SmackDown. Naomi had been vocal on social media about her frustrations with Jey's commitments. Fans could see the cracks in their relationship forming on television as Naomi, who had always stood by her husband, began to distance herself. Jey's actions, particularly his involvement in the Bloodline's increasingly ruthless plans, left Naomi questioning whether he still cared for her as much as he did his family and his career. During an intense segment on SmackDown, Naomi confronted Jey in the middle of the ring. She told him, "I've stood by your side for years, but you're not the same man I married anymore." Jey, visibly conflicted, didn't know how to respond. This moment was heavy, not just for them, but for the WWE Universe, who had witnessed their relationship flourish over the years. Naomi's words echoed throughout the arena, and Jey's silence spoke volumes. The tension was unbearable. Fans were hoping for a resolution, but instead, Jey responded with a cold, heartless statement. "Maybe I've been too loyal to the wrong people." That was it. The end was near. The breakup, the emotional confrontation. The actual breakup came a few weeks later. The WWE Universe had been waiting for this moment, knowing that something had to give. On the May 2nd SmackDown, Jey Uso appeared alone, without Naomi by his side. The camera caught him pacing backstage, his face full of conflict on. It was clear that he had made a decision, and it was time to face the music. Naomi, now a single entity, was backstage as well. She had been asked about her relationship status in interviews, but she had refused to confirm anything publicly. Still, the signs were obvious, and rumors of their breakup had spread like wildfire. Finally, on that SmackDown, it happened. Naomi walked to the ring, microphone in hand, her face a mixture of anger and sadness. The crowd was buzzing, unsure of what was about to transpire. She looked directly into the camera and said, "Jey, you've broken me. You've broken us. All for what? For Roman? For the Bloodline? Where's the love we had? Where's the respect?" Jey's response was sharp, his voice cold. "Naomi, I can't be that man anymore. I've been blinded by the need to prove myself to Roman and to everyone else. I've lost my way, and I've lost you. But I need to do this. For me." The heartbreak in Naomi's eyes was palpable, and the fans felt every ounce of her pain. This wasn't just a breakup between two WWE stars. It was a personal moment, a tragic end to a relationship that had once been full of promise. The fallout. Impact on WWE. After the breakup, Both Jey and Naomi went their separate ways, but the ripple effects of their split were felt throughout WWE. For Jey Uso, his path forward was unclear. The Bloodline, while still a dominant faction, now had a crack in its foundation. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa had to pick up the pieces, but the tension between them and Jey was undeniable. Would Jey become more aggressive in his pursuit of power? Would he turn on his own family? His storyline was now filled with uncertainty, and fans eagerly awaited his next move. As for Naomi, her future in WWE took a new direction. No longer tied to the Bloodline or Jey Uso, she was free to pursue her own path. Naomi, a multiple-time champion, was primed for a singles push. Could she reclaim her position as a top contender? Could she finally find the success that she had been sidelined from for so long? Both stars were now on their own, but their breakup had sparked a change in the WWE landscape. Their relationship had been the stuff of legends, but now, it was time for them to redefine themselves as individuals. Reflection on the breakup. Jey Uso's breakup with Naomi was a shocking moment in WWE history, one that fans won't soon forget. It wasn't just a breakup of two superstars. It was a shift in the dynamics of the Bloodline, and the beginning of a new chapter for both Jey and Naomi. While the breakup was painful, it opened up exciting possibilities for both stars. As always, WWE continues to evolve, and this storyline was a perfect example of how the company can turn personal conflicts into compelling, unforgettable drama. Whether it's Jey's path toward redemption or Naomi's quest for independence, we'll be watching closely to see what happens next. What do you think of the breakup? Were you shocked by Jey Uso's decision? How do you think this will impact both their careers moving forward? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more WWE content. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Jey Uso and Naomi's breakup, be sure to check out our other WWE storylines and analyses. From shocking betrayals to surprise returns, we've got it all covered. Stay tuned for more content, and as always, keep supporting your favorite WWE superstars. Until next time, take care and stay tuned.